What's up, everybody? Founding Nation. I am live streaming. How you guys doing? Sorry about the lighting. I know sometimes it can get a little wacky. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all have seen the new video that just went up about what is it? 20 minutes ago? 30 minutes ago? 7:41 where I am now. I know that clock might be off by a few minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna dive into some Madden 15, you know, and hang out with you guys till about 8:50. So we're gonna try to before 9 o'clock. If you guys would like some training camp, please leave some comments below. I'd love to read them. I'd love to chat with you guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about regarding camp, please do. Um, there's an awful lot going on in the past six active days of training camp so far. So, if you guys have watched my videos, you know what's going on. Why does that look upside down? Wow, that looks awful. Okay. Let's maybe flip the camera. Let's see if that works. Uh, yep. I think that worked. What's good, gentlemen and ladies? We're gonna dive into some Madden 15 right now. I don't remember which game it is. Uh, as you know, I got like at least 20 files of just experimentation. I've traded certain players. Sorry about the zoom. Still trying to get this out, you know. This is only my second or third live stream. So I'm just still trying to get used to it, you know. Uh, I'm just chilling, man. I've got my Mountain Dew Voltage. Here we go. Mountain Dew Voltage. Good stuff, you know. Huge fan of it. Uh, what I'm about to do is I could trade for DeMarcus Ware, but at the moment I don't have any need to. Um, so what I'm looking at is Colin Jones. I could easily get him. Uh, on a 1 year contract and just deal with him next season. I don't see a need to pay him any bonus really. Um, 850. I'm pretty sure he's going to accept that. Uh, so I tried to trade for DeMarcus Ware, and they wanted the farm system, man. They literally wanted the farm system, and I'm not about to. I am not about that. You know, if I have a genuine need at right end, I will go for him. But at the moment, I like who I have at right end. Uh, Now you see, Ryan Khalil is going to ask for a big payout, and that's a big issue for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let's go ahead and save right now before I do anything else because I know Colin Jones is going to accept that contract. So, I mean that's a given. That is an absolute given. I was gonna offer him that contract whether. Uh, Here's what I generally wanted to do. I do have a quarterback, center, and a defensive tackle lined up on scouting that I would like to draft, possibly. So that's why I was looking at possibly moving Star in an experimental one, an experimental franchise, and possibly Ryan Khalil as well as a few other players that I have. Uh, Hold on. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Little distraction. But as you know, I am looking at. This is going to be experiment number 2. I'm going to try to re-sign everybody that's on my list to re-sign. And I want to show you who all was on that re-sign list. Because I've got Star, KK Short, Ryan Khalil, Mario, AJ Quiet. I'm a huge fan of, and I love him in my defense. He's a solid backup to Thomas Davis, and as you know, in 2018 he is with the Saints as a starting linebacker. I have said for many years that he could start as a starting linebacker for another team. I did keep Glayton, and I do like Colin Jones. So, as you can see, I do tend to favor the 4-3, particularly the attacking 4-3, because it suits my style of defense. If that makes any sense. Um, also, just a quick synopsis of who I have, real quick, before we get into the game. I have uh, Cam Newton, Tosh Boyd, Matt Castle, Joe M. I love Matt Castle. He is an accurate passer, and he fits the system I run. Jonathan Stewart, and I've got C.J. Spiller as a return man. I've got Mike Tolbert, of course. You know, this is before Gettleman left Carolina. You know, so you're looking at a lot of the old players that we used to have. You know, this is 2015 version of Madden, as I've said. I went and I kept Kelvin Benjamin. I went back and got 10 again. I got Martavis Bryant, Jason Avant. I'm a huge fan of Jason Avant because he's a slot receiver. I'm a huge slot receiver type offensive person. Cotchery has really good hands, and Travis Benjamin. Now here's the thing. I was considering trading Cotchery and Travis Benjamin and seeing what I could get. Now, I have been on the hunt for Dwayne Bowe. I want Dwayne Bowe in my receiving corps. I want him really, really bad. And I feel like, you know, if I got Greg Olsen and Travis Kelce from the Chiefs, you know, the Chiefs have a lot of players that I want. That's why I'm going to be experimenting with a different one later on off stream, to where I trade up for these people and see if I can get them. But for now, I'm happy with Dwayne Allen. You know, I'm very familiar with him as a Clemson man, and I know what he's capable of doing. So yeah. You know, Gary Williams, Nate Chandler, Sovatulu. I went out and I got Incognito, Ryan Khalil. Ethan Riles I drafted. And I want you to see why I really, really like him. 82 overall. But I want you to see 83 run block, 88 pass block, 90 inside block, 80 strength. No, 85 strength. My mistake. And 89 awareness. That really got my attention. 94 stamina. 81 toughness. And 92 injury. You know, he can't get injured. He would get injured less than Ryan Khalil, supposedly, on this game. So, that's my offensive squad. Basically same defensive squad. I haven't really changed that much except for Clay Matthews. But I'll quickly run through that. Just so you can see. Star, Short, Carey, and I think I drafted both of these guys, if I remember right. Fine. Bishop I drafted. Luke Kuechly, Blackbird. Here's my corner crew. Now, in this game, Josh does not act a fool and ask for too much money. That's why I kept him, because I know what he's capable of doing. Byron Maxwell, you know what he's capable of. Benny, and Pearson I drafted, I think, if I remember right. Trev Boston. At the moment, I'm trying to get rid of Thomas DeCowd, and nobody seems to want him. Because I've got my two free safeties, and I'm happy with them all, with them both. And I feel like if I can move Thomas DeCowd, I could actually free up some space. But not right now. Track runs out. But you got Morris Rivers, Robert Lester, Kurt Coleman. I'm not too thrilled with Kurt Coleman at the moment on this game or in real life. So there you go. There's my team. And now we see how much money we stand to make by advancing the week. I'm not going to trade anybody right now. Like I said, this is experiment number 2. Experiment number 1 is where I trade people, particularly Star. To the Patriots for a defensive tackle and also Stephen Ridley for a wide receiver. So that's experiment number 1. This is experiment number 2, where I just go about getting as much money as I can week by week, and trying to re-sign everybody. So let's go ahead and play the Lions real quick. Honestly, you guys will get a general gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to switch over to a Facebook live stream. So if you guys are friends with me, please do check that. If you're not, please feel free to add me on Facebook. I know this is going to be weird, but I don't know if you can actually watch the live stream without adding me or what. But yeah, we're going to switch over to Facebook in approximately 1 minute. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this live stream, I'll be talking training camp. I'll be talking anything you want to talk about in the Facebook live stream for about 50 minutes. So thank you guys very much, and I will see you there if you're coming. If you're not, then have an awesome day and keep pounding. See you soon.